the JAIN group of institutions in the year 1994, and it's been a very long journey working with this group for almost the last 26 years, and it has been a wonderful experience. When I joined the group in the year 1994, when we said that we will do sports in a big way, people had a very different opinion. Like you all know how sports is treated in this country. So when I started off, it was very difficult for me to convince people that we will do sports at the highest level, and we could have Olympians in the institution. And those days people used to just take it very casually when I said that it could be possible that we can have the best athletes in the country with us in the JAIN group of institutions. But I had a firm belief, and I believed that hard work always pays, and it was with a small group of boys that I started in the year 1996 who agreed to join me, and also we went through a lot of struggle. We had a lot of resistance from the institutions itself, because the teachers had a worry that how the students will manage their education. So it was a very tough task to convince everybody, whether it is the parents, teachers, everybody for that matter. But then somehow we fought all the hardships, and all the achievements should go to the boys who faced all the tough tasks and all the ordeal, and went on to do well at the All India tournaments. So it was a small tournament that we went to Pondicherry in the year 1996, and nobody knew what is this JAIN college or JAIN group of institutions, and we went on to win the bronze medal. We bet some of the best teams, and we won the bronze medal, and that was an icing on the cake, and that was the beginning of the long journey. Then once we won that, and the management also started supporting us, and Dr. R. Chainraj Jain, Chainraj Roychand, who has been supporting us tirelessly, and he has never even asked once what is he would never told me a no for any of the needs that the department requires. So that's one of the strong pillars where I got the support from, and it was easy for me to do the job on the ground. And as the days went by, and in the year 1997-98, all the top athletes started looking at our institutions very seriously. Then we had some of the star performers like Pankaj Advani, who is a Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna awardee today, and a Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan as well. And we had Olympians like Shikha Tandon and Anup Sridhar, Rehan Puncha, Gagan Ulalmat, then Sharat Gaikwad, and so on. So they are some of the greatest athletes the country has produced. And then to name a few cricketers who have done extremely well are like Robin Uthappa, KL Rahul, Karun Nair, Mayank Agarwal, Shreyas Gopal, the Manish Pandey, and so on. The list goes on. So how did this happen? It is only because the seniors who came here and dedicated themselves and went on to perform, and as it was the word of mouth which spread that the JAIN group is supporting the sportsmen, and the hallmark of the JAIN group of institution is none of these students who have taken up sports as a career have done bad in their academics. So that is the biggest success for the students to do well academically. And then there was 100% support from the parents, because in India you all know that if you have to be a sportsman, even the parents have a big stake. So they are the stakeholders. So the parents have to be convinced how to improve sports. So when we say that to the parents that they will also do well academically, 50% of my job is done. So once the parents leave the students with us, then I would like to thank all my teachers who go out of the way to finish the syllabus for the sports boys by giving special classes, special education. And then I would like to thank all the university registrar, examination center, vice chancellor, and so on and so forth, because once every sportsman who have represented the country and the university at the highest level, they are given special preferences. So what happens is, once the preferences are given to them, so it becomes very easy to balance academics with sports. So once that happens, the results automatically come at the highest level. And now it has become a journey, and it has become sports has become a way of life in JAIN University and JAIN group of institution. And we continue this journey, and we have a very strong hope that in the days to come, one of our students will definitely win an Olympic gold medal. I would like to wish all the participants who have been part of the JAIN group of institutions, that is Rohan Bopanna, Niranjan and Sri Hari, all the best for the Asian Games that is happening in Jakarta.
Yeah, JGI group, JAIN University, JAIN colleges, last 28 years we have been contributing for the sports in this country, and a lot of international and Olympic champions have gone from here. So we believe that the sports and education goes hand in glove. So if they are physically fit, they are mentally tough, the grasping power also is very good. So India has not produced any gold medals long time since, other than hockey and one or two events silvers. So we foresee a lot of prospects of sports in this country, and 28 years before we laid this foundation, and we are proud to say that we have more than 300-400 international national players with us, and recently also we have succeeded in sending a lot of people to Asian Games also. So we don't give the students that academic flavor only, we give them all the facilities of coaching, training, support, mentoring, guide, scholarships. And we see to it that they come 1 month before the examination, and we set up special examination dates for them in university to their convenience, so that it doesn't come in the way of their sports. So whether it is solo games, or whether it is individual games, whether it's swimming, or whether it's aquatic, or whether it's field games, we have supported more than 5,000 students in our last 28 years of our surgeon, and we are proud to say that we have done wonderful in whatever we have thought of, and been catalyst for the students.
Sir, today Asian game is taking up, and some of your players are selected for that. So how do you feel in that?
We always feel proud when they are selected for the country, for the state, for the Asian, for the Olympics, and that has been our dream. So from Asian they may go to the World Games, and from there they can get into Olympics. So we don't know, but still they'll become good human beings even if they don't reach the gold level at the international level. But participating itself is a winning formula. So that itself makes them good human beings, and they become very good citizens of the country, and they are positive in their approach. Their careers take up a good place. So physical fitness and mental fitness brings harmony in life. So that is what is our satisfaction, and we are proud of them. And since we have given them support in sports, we ensure that they study well also according to their convenience. At the same time, they are allowed to play sports 5-6 hours a day also in their practice sessions.
Thank you.